Hello everyone, we're here again with Lifetime Development with Brian Brown regarding the new and exciting project, XO, in Liberty Village, Dufferin and King Street West. And very excited to be launching this new project with a lot of upscale and great neighborhood upcoming. So I'll let Brian take it from here, and
nice to see you again.
Great to see you. Always a pleasure.
So you mentioned the neighborhood, and you said Liberty Village.
Yeah.
Liberty Village is a very close neighborhood, but what I like about XO is that it's kind of at the place where all these different neighborhoods kind of come together. So we're on the edge of Parkdale, where King West and Queen West kind of come over and intersect with Parkdale. Immediately south of us is Exhibition Stadium, and then Liberty Village is also just on the other side of the street. So we're right at the crossroad where all these different neighborhoods converge, and the nice thing is that you get a little bit of everything from all these different neighborhoods, and we're not really part of the neighborhood, which is very unique. At the same time, we're right on the corner, which when you look at it from a transit standpoint, XO actually gets a 100 rating from a transit standpoint, because we have the King Street streetcar line and the Dufferin streetcar line, and in addition to that, the city's building the Smart Track line, and the Smart Track station will be at King and Atlantic, which is only 2 blocks away. So a lot happening here. It's a neighborhood that's in transition.
Why XO? Like, what's so unique about the building itself?
Well, the building itself is going to be a boutique-style building, which is very attractive to people that want to live in a neighborhood and be part of the community. You get to know your neighbor in a smaller building like this. It's going to be 297 units, and when you look at not just the amenities in the neighborhood itself, within the building you'll have a great party room, you'll have a great dining area, nice social spaces, a great fitness area. But all these spaces are all connected, both indoor and outdoor spaces. There's always an outdoor space connected to the indoor space. So for the dining area and the lounge area, we have a nice outdoor barbecue area. For the fitness area, we actually have an outdoor yoga area.
That's cool.
So all these spaces were designed with that in mind, to try to get people out of their units, get them into a more social area, and to really look at those spaces as extensions of their suites. And then in addition to that, we've got a lot of families moving into this building, a lot of young families starting off with their first children.
Right.
So we designed one of the spaces in the amenity area as a kid zone. So it gives the kids a ball pit area and a place to write on the walls. Of course, you don't want that in your unit, so we figured there's a good place to do it in the building.
What mixture of units do you think you're going to have in this building?
We've got a strong mix of 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom units. I'd say with most of our developments, we're moving more towards larger 2-bedroom units, or a good-sized 2-bedroom unit. Primarily because we're seeing a change in the demographics in the neighborhood. So there's a lot of young people that have moved into this area in Liberty Village, as an example, and now they're starting families and looking for slightly larger units that can raise a family and stuff.
Oh, that's phenomenal. That's great news, and that's, I think, what makes this project so exciting. My next question: when do you think the sales will start?
Sales are going to start in the beginning of April, so very soon. We'll be getting you the information very soon so that you can start talking to your clients. And the important thing for us is, and the reason why we're having this conversation today is, we've got a great relationship. We've sold a lot of buildings together, and for that reason, you always have first access to the building. So that's an important thing for your clients to know.
That's right. And because of that, they'll have the best availability, best prices, best exposures, and the best unit selection to choose from.
Yeah, for sure. So another thing I want to tell you about is another amenity that's associated with the building that all the residents get the benefit of, but they actually don't have to pay for. And that's a 20,000 square foot park immediately south of this property. And this is a park that the city is, renovated in the last couple of years. They actually acquired a property that was north of the park and demolished it and expanded the park. So now it's 20,000 square feet. And then with our development, we're giving a little bit more land to the park, so we're expanding the park even further. But it's a great amenity. It's going to be a city-maintained park, so it's not added to your maintenance fees, but it's a great facility and a great amenity for people living in this building.
users and investors, of course.
Of course.
Brian, it's always been a pleasure talking to you, and hopefully we'll do a lot of deals together more.
For sure, for sure. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Extremely, extremely excited. Stay tuned for April 3rd.